The story of the 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread is one of the most popular miracles ever worked in Jesus' ministry. It's about a kid that shows up with a Lunchable to this packed outdoor TED Talk, and everybody gets hungry because the master, Jesus, is there sharing these brilliant ideas and thoughts and blowing people's minds. After some time, they look up and they're hungry. Have you ever been part of something that's super exciting and you get caught up in the moment or caught up in conversation, and then all of a sudden you're like, man, I'm hungry, I should have eaten. I don't know about you, but I talk a lot here and there, believe it or not. And sometimes I get so excited that I forget to eat. And this kid's mom thought ahead. Shout out to moms, man. She thought ahead to pack him something to nibble on. And Jesus is there talking, and he sees people are getting restless and hungry. He grabs the disciples, and somehow they find this boy, this little boy, and they take this lunch that he's been given, put it in the hands of Jesus, and Jesus raises it to heaven, and God mega multiplies it. And there's so much food there. There's so much food left over that people could have eaten twice if they wanted to. Jesus takes little and makes much. That quote, that colloquialism that's sometimes said in church, little becomes much in the hands of Jesus, that comes from this story. And there's a scripture that encourages me that I see in John's gospel that says, greater works than these will you also do. It's intimidating, but it encourages me, because while I'm amazed at how Jesus is working these miracles, for John to come out and say, greater works will I do, the question becomes, can I use my faith to do greater things than Jesus did in his day? And that's not something you can just answer immediately. You've got to chew on that before you consume it. You've got to break that down and consider Jesus used fish and bread to feed thousands in a moment. What has God given you that you discount, that you call small? What is God waiting on you to place back in his hands? What is able to happen in partnership and cooperation between you and the Christ of the universe? What could he do through you? And what could you bring to the table that could change the world, that could change thousands of lives, that could replenish people who are fatigued? That thing that can give rest to tired people. You're probably saying, like this little boy, well, it's just my lunch. It feels mundane. It feels minuscule. It feels small. It feels everyday to you. It's not enough. I guarantee that it's that small thing that God is waiting for you to offer up to him and say, God, what can you do with this? What can you do through me? What can you do in us? God's saying, if you give it to me, I'll show you. And I don't mean that very figuratively. I seriously mean, if you give it to God, watch how little becomes much in the hands of Christ.